Good morning, students. Now we are going to see about computer networks chapter. So, what are computer networks? It can be defined as a collection of interconnected autonomous computers and other devices to share data and other resources. So, computer network is a collection of. Collection of means group of. Interconnected means different types. Autonomous computers are individual computers. So, this computer network is used for sharing data from one computer to another computer by connecting from one computer to another computer. So, this is the definition. So, it's a collection of interconnected autonomous computer. That means group of different types of individual systems used for sharing data from one system to another system and other resources. Other resources are printer, programs. Okay, so these resources can be shared from one computer to another computer. This is the definition of computer network. And next one is also here in this diagram, one computer network device is used, that is a switch. The computer network device that we will discuss later. In this diagram, the systems are connected and also computer network devices are also connected. So, in this computer network, systems and computer network devices are connected for sharing data. Okay. The next one is components of a network. So, what are the components needed for forming a network? So, there are 5 components. First one is a center. What is center? A device or a computer that sends the data. Okay, a device or a computer or system that sends the data. Okay, and next one is a receiver. Receiver means what? It also receives the data from the center. Okay, so the center will send the data will be received by receiver. Okay, so each and every in each and every network, the center and the receiver are connected. So center will send data and receiver will receive the data from center. And next one is message. So what is shared between center and receiver? That is message. Message is the information to be communicated. It may be text, images, audio or video. So message is the information or data to be communicated between center and receiver. Okay, in between center and receiver, the data will be traveled or message will be traveled. The message may be in form of what? A text. A text means what? Characters, alphanumeric characters. And next one is the images. Images are pictures. Audio means like MP3 files and so on. And video means what? MPEG file, MPEG 4 files. That video files will be sent from center to receiver. So how the center and receiver are to be connected? That's the fourth one. What's that? Medium. Medium, a transmission medium is a physical path. Transmission medium is a physical path or simply cable. Okay, through which data flows from center to receiver. Okay, a transmission medium is a cable or physical path through which data flows from center to receiver. This cable is used for connecting from center to receiver. So simply a cable or wire is also called as transmission medium. This is used for connecting from center to receiver. From center to receiver, a message will be traveled. The message will be traveled in what? Medium. Okay. And next one is protocol. So it's a set of rules for what? Data transmissions. For each and every transmission, data transmission has set of rules, that is protocol. So each center and receiver must follow this protocol. Okay, it represents the communication methods which to be followed by the sending and receiving devices. So it represents communication methods. What are the methods should be followed? That are protocols. So which to be followed by sending and receiving devices. Without protocol we can't send the data. Okay, so these are the components of a network: sender, receiver, message, medium, protocol. So what is sender? What is sender? A device or a computer or a system that sends the data. Receiver, it will receive the data. Message is the information. Information may be text, image, audio or video. Medium, transfer medium or cable. It's a physical path. It is used to connect from sender to receiver. And next one is a protocol. It's a set of rules for data transfer. And next one is types of network. So a computer network may be small or big as per number of computers and other network devices linked together. If number of computers is small, that is small network. If the number of computers is high, that is big network. So the network size will determine the types of computers. So the size will determine the number of computers, or number of computers will determine the size of the network. That this one is correct. Okay, the number of computers will determine the size of the network. If size is increased, the number of computers is also increased. Okay, so these are the types of network. What are that? PAN, LAN, MAN, WAN. PAN, personal area network. LAN, local area network. MAN, metropolitan area network. And last one is a WAN, wide area network. So these types of networks may vary in size, complexity and geographical area spread. Size means, size means number of computers. Complexity means connections between sender and receiver. Geographical area spread, that means coverage area for your network. So first one is a PAN, personal area network. These PANs are small network. It is very small network used to establish communication between computer and other handheld devices. So for example, Bluetooth. We can connect from system to smartphone using this Bluetooth technology. Bluetooth technology is an example for PAN. Okay, and next one is infrared. Infrared means best example for infrared is TV remote control. Okay, so personal area network coverage area is up to 10 meters. These PANs are used to connect computers, laptops, mobiles and other IT enabled devices to each others. Okay, so this one is a short range one. Okay, and next one is a LAN, local area network. This system spans on a small area like a small office or home. This LAN is used within office or home or college or hospital or company and so on. In our school lab, LAN is provided. All systems are connected to switch. That is an example of LAN. These systems are linked with wire or cables. I already told transfer medium means cable or wire. Okay, also these systems are linked in form of wireless mode. Okay, the best example for wireless LAN is Wi-Fi. We all know about Wi-Fi system. With Wi-Fi system we can connect from one system to another system or one smartphone to another smartphone. By using this LAN we can share the data from one system to another system or one smartphone to another smartphone. The key purpose of LAN is to share resources. Resources are I already told what are that, data, programs, printers and so on. So these are the examples. What are that? LAN users can share data, programs, printer, disk, modem, etc. And next one is a metropolitan area network. It is used to connect within city or large areas. Okay, so it is also, so within that city we can connect system. Now we can use MAN, metropolitan area network. It is used to connect different numbers of LANs. I want to connect different types of LANs na, we can use MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. Okay, and next one is WAN, Wide Area Network. This network is used within countries and continents. So this network is a very big network. Okay, so WANs are generally used to interconnect several other types of networks such as LANs, MANs. So MANs are used for connecting LANs. WANs are used for connecting both LANs and MANs. This one is a big network. It facilitates fast and efficient exchange of information at high speed and low cost. Okay, so PAN is used within 10 meters. Example is Bluetooth. LAN is used within office or home. MAN is used within a city or large area cities, and WAN is used within countries and the continents. And next we are going to say about comparison between types of network. So how these types of networks are compared based on the parameters. What are the parameters? Area covered. Area covered means coverage area. What is the coverage area of your network? And next one is the networking cost. How cost is estimated for forming a network. And next one is the transmission speed. What is transmission speed? It means data flow. Data to be sent per second. That is transmission speed. Error rate. Error rate means what? How much number of errors will be occurred during transmission from center to receiver using these different types of networks. Next one is the network devices used. The network devices that we will discuss later, you know only about these terms. And next one is the technology or media used. These are the examples. Okay, first one is the parameter. First parameter is area covered. We know already about PAN. This coverage area, PAN coverage area is up to 10 meter. Coming to LAN, its coverage area is up to 10 kilometer within building or campus. And next one is a MAN. This coverage area is up to 100 kilometer radius within the city. WAN is used within country or continent or globe. Okay, and next one is networking cost. So PAN cost is very low. That's why negligible. We know per se we can connect from one laptop to smartphone. No cost is needed. Just we can implement that Bluetooth. That's all. After implementing that Bluetooth, we can send the data from system to your smartphone. That's all. And next one is LAN. LAN cost is also what inexpensive. Only cabling and network devices are needed for forming LAN. That's why LAN cost is inexpensive. But MAN cost is what very expensive because coverage area is so high. So we need a wireless transmission. So wireless transmission needs satellite communication. That's why our radio waves. That's why the MAN cost is so expensive. And the last one is a WAN. Is very expensive because of this network will be used within a country or continent. That's why this cost is very expensive because we microwave and satellites are needed for providing WAN. And next one is transmission speed. The transmission speed is based on what coverage area. If coverage area is small, the transmission will be high. So that in PAN, high speed data transmission, and coming to LAN, high speed data transmission, because coverage area is only 10 km. That's why speed is very high. And next one is coming to MAN, moderate speed, because coverage area is 100 km. So coverage area is from PAN to WAN, so increased. That's why the transmission speed is decreased. So coverage area will determine the transmission speed. If the coverage area is high, the transmission speed will be low. Okay, and next one is WAN. In WAN, low data transmission speed is occur. because coverage area is high here. And next one is the error rate. The error rate and transmission speed both will be based on what coverage area. If coverage area is high na, the error rate will be low. Okay, so coverage area is the error rate will determine the what a coverage area. So if coverage area is high na, error rate will be low. Okay, sorry, error rate is high. Coming to pan, the coverage area is low, that's why error rate is low. This one is correct. So coverage area is low na, error rate is low, that's all. Okay, and coming to LAN, that is lowest, and MAN, it is moderate, WAN, it is highest. And next one is the network devices used. What are that? Wireless LANs, Wi-Fi's, and a dongle. We know about dongles. We can connect our systems or laptops to it, and we can use a dongle. And next one is the repeaters, modems, hub switches are needed for forming LANs. These network devices that we will discuss later. Okay. And next one is a router gateways are used for MAN. And next one is a router gateway also used for WAN. Okay. The network devices that we will discuss later. Okay, children. And next one is the technology or media used. In PAN, infrared or Bluetooth use. I already told the Bluetooth technology is used for what? Connecting from laptop to smartphone or laptop to laptop. Okay, or infrared is a TV remote control. And next one is a LAN, Ethernet or Wi-Fi. Okay, Wi-Fi, we know we can connect from one system to another system or one system to one smartphone within range. Okay, that is LAN. Ethernet is a cable. Cable is used for connecting LANs. And next one is optical fiber, radio waves, and microwaves are used for MAN. Okay, so these optical fibers use light wave transmission. Okay, optical fiber uses light wave transmission for sending and receiving data from sender to receiver. Radio waves have some frequencies and wavelengths. Based upon that setting of wavelengths and frequencies, we can send data from sender to receiver. Okay, microwave also has a wavelength and frequency. And coming to WAN, microwave and satellites are used. I already told about microwaves. It has a wavelength and a frequency. Satellite is used for what? Connecting from sender to receiver. Okay, so satellite communication is used in WAN. So we can set a satellite out of our earth. We can send the data. So the satellite will receives the data from center and it will broadcast to receiver. Okay, broadcast means delivering the messages to all systems from center. Broadcast means delivering the data from center to all receivers in your network. Okay. The next one is networking devices. Networking devices are equipments, okay, that allow, receive or transmit data or signal. It allows or receive or transmit data or signal and used to make communication channel. Okay, so networking devices are used for what? Receiving or transmitting data and used to make communication channel. What are the networking devices? So these are the networking devices. What are that? Network interface card or LAN card, hub, switch, repeater, router, gateway, modem. So these topics that we will discuss in the upcoming slides. So what is a network interface card? Any computer which has to be connected to a network must have a network interface card. Each and every system must have this network interface card installed in it. Nowadays, most of the PCs and laptops are equipped with these NICs. In each and every system, NIC card will be implemented. Okay, so each and every system must have this NIC card. Without this card, we cannot connect from one system to another system. So a NIC, network interface card or LAN card, enables computer to connect with a network using a port. So NIC card are also what? NIC is also called a LAN card. It enables computer to connect with a network. This card is used for connecting a system to your network using a port. Port means connection point. Connection point. At that point we can connect the system to your network. Okay. So what's the use of the NIC? It enables a system to connect with a network using the connection point. Okay. And next one is a wireless LANs card are also being popular for connecting PCs or laptops with wireless network. Wireless LANs are used also for what? Connecting PCs to laptops. This one is advanced technology. Okay, wireless LANs. And next one is each LAN card possesses a unique 6-byte physical address. Each LAN card has what? A 6-byte physical address. It is used for identifying which system is connected to your system. This card physical address is used for identifying what? Which system is connected to your system. Okay, it is also called as media access control address. Okay, so it identifies what is the use of MAC or physical address. It is used to identify a node or computer or system over a network. Okay children, this one is a NIC. And next one is hub. So what is hub? It is a connecting device which connects multiple computers together to form a LAN, local area network. So we already seen what in LAN, hub or switch are used in that slide. Types of comparison of types of network. So hub is a connecting device which connects multiple computers together to form a local area network. I want to make LAN, the hub will be used. That's all. For forming LANs. Hubs make broadcast type network and do not manage traffic. Here traffic is not managed. This one is a big disadvantage. And hub makes broadcast type network. Broadcast means I already told the message will be delivered to all receiver from center. Okay, signal entering any port is broadcast out on all other ports. So here signals are delivered to all other receivers from center. Okay, on all other ports. I already told what are the ports? Connection points. It provides various RJ45 ports. RJ45 cables, Ethernet cables, ports are used for what? Connecting from system to this hub. Okay, so it making them act as a single network segment. Okay, so hub is the central controller. That controller will connect all systems. Okay, so the systems are connected to hub. So this network has star topology. What is star topology? Star topology has central controller. What's that? Networking device. Here which one is a networking device? Hub. That's why this one is called a star topology. Star topology has central controller. It will manage your network systems. Nowadays switch is used in place of hubs. Okay, compared to hubs, switch is better. That's why switch is used in place of hubs. And next one is what are the types of hub? Active hub and passive hub. What are active hubs? It amplifies the signal when required and works as a repeater. Suppose the signal strength is low, the signal will be sent from sender to receiver. The receiver will not receive the signal correctly from center. The repeater will be used for strengthening the signal. Okay, repeater is used for strengthening the signal. That means amplification. Okay, so whenever a repeater is used, that is a active hub. is used in your network. Repeater is used for strengthening the signals. Passive hub, it simply passes the signal without any change. It simply just what passes or forward your signal from sender to receiver without any change. But active hub will strengthen your signal. Suppose if the signal strength is low now, if this active hub will increase that strength of that signal. That's all. So hub is used for what? Connecting LANs. Hub is used for to make, sorry, not connecting LANs, to make a LAN connection, to form a LAN or local area network connection. Okay. And next one is switch. Switch is a device that is used to connect several nodes to form a network. It is a device, it is used to connect several nodes to form a network. Nodes are also called as systems, okay, or devices. It redirects the received signals only to the intended node. So I want to send one signal from one center to one system to another system. In between that switch is connected, the switch will just forward that message from one system to another system. So simply the switch function is what? To forward the message from one system to another system. Okay. It is also used to segment a big network into different sub networks. So the switch will divide your network into small networks because of what? Controlling the network traffic and security. It can also be used to combine various small network segments. So here dividing and combining, these two functions are used in switch. Okay. So it can also be used to combine various small network segments to form a big network. For example, tree topology. The topology topic that we will discuss later. Okay. And next one is hub versus switch comparison. So the hub and switch are most probably same, but compared to hub, switch one is very good because here intelligence actions will be done in switch. That's the difference between hub versus switch. Okay. Okay. So what's the comparison between hub and switch? In contrast to hub, a switch transmits data or signals to specific data, only broadcasting, okay, in a network. So broadcasting of signals will be accomplished now. We can use switch. Okay. So switch is best one for what? Sending data to all receivers. That's why. And switch is faster and efficient over hub due to good traffic management capability. Compared to hub, switch is very faster and efficient and good traffic management capacity. Okay. In this diagram, one switch is connected. The switch connects different types of PC, server, printer and ADSL modem. Okay. So here the switch is used to connect different types of systems. Just the switch will forward the message from one system to another system. Okay. And next one is a repeater. We will see only the definition in this slide. What is repeater? A repeater is a device that is used to regenerate the received signals and retransmits to its destination. So a repeater is a device. It is a networking device. It is used to strengthen your signal or regenerate the signal. Suppose the signal strength is low now, the repeater will regenerate that signal by strengthening the signal for sending the signals from sender to receiver. This is the function of repeater. Okay. Okay, children. Next topics that we will discuss later. Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you.